from the burning sun. So 20 million churches, arms waving in the air.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Chris Bushman back yet again for another Maddening stream with the Scout team. So we're going to look at other Madden games for the year. But we have a guest. Jason Roop joins us on the Maddening Scout team stream. Say hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
And we're going to look at Nintendo 64 games, because I love Nintendo 64. And I finally have friends to play Nintendo 64 with after so many years. But we're playing Madden on it. So will it be fun? I hope so. Maybe. Possibly. So let's fire it up and see what happens. So, Jason, we were talking a little bit earlier about the graphical fidelity of the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
And I thought it was kind of interesting. You start kind of looking at with that how this stuff used to look fairly impressive before, but now it's sort of not so much. Would you go get into that a little more here?
Yep. The rose-tinted glasses are definitely off now. So many years later.
We have so many Jaggies, so many. It's. I want to have the love for it still.
Like, you have oven mitt hands. Everybody has oven mitt hands. Maybe that's why everything was just a chop in GoldenEye. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna chop you.
You can't make a fancy sky chopping oven. That very well could be. That may not be too far from the truth.
Yeah.
Oh shucks. So I decided to invite Jason over here today to play Madden Football 64 because, well, number one, the 64 in itself, it's a multiplayer machine, right? We got like Bomberman, you got GoldenEye, like you were talking about, Mario Party, all kinds of stuff, and Madden is no stranger to multiplayer modes. First thing I'll notice, however, is there's no NFL in the title. This is yet another Madden game without an NFL license. So we got the Players Inc. license, we have players' names and numbers, but you'll notice that we don't have the Packers or the Pats. We have Green Bay and Foxborough and things like that. In terms of gameplay modes, it's going to be very similar to last night. We have some backup options for saves, general game options, difficulty, things like that. The fantasy draft, which I don't know if you got to see the stream last night or whatever.
Yeah, no, I missed that one.
But what the fantasy draft mode is that you have, like, I think 4 to 8 players on the Saturn. I think you can do it with this mode, with this up to 8 maybe, is like a hot seat mode. But you take all the players in the current rosters and you do like a draft out of them to build your team, and then you play in a multiplayer tournament, which is kind of cool for a party. You just need people who want to play Madden games that are 20 years old to have a party to do that.
Who would do that?
Right. But besides that, well, here's the demo mode right here, which again you'll see aesthetically is very similar to the Saturn version, because again it's the same year. This is all still Madden 98 in some way, just 64 bits of power. So you have a lot of the assets are about the same. You actually have weather effects. The snow actually looks really nice in this.
Yeah.
These tips are fairly similar to what we saw before, where kind of traditional with a lot of the Madden games, they try to give you the Madden-isms. It's less on the very off-the-cuff sort of comments you used to hear with like the voiceover stuff, and now more of very specific details of mentioning players, positions, strategies, things like that. But JC, mine play. All right, I got it. Never mind.
Okay.
My start worked. Now that's a fantasy draft. Tournament is like the fantasy draft except with just teams. Custom season, I have no idea, so I have to look that up later. I think what that is you can use custom teams because you can create players and things like that. I think that's what you use custom season for, to sort of create players, trade players amongst the rosters, and have a custom season because you're making up teams. The season mode itself, just like any other kind of NFL season, 16 weeks of pure gridiron, and then exhibition, which we're going to do today. Bang, boom. So let's see, we have Miami and San Francisco, and Minneapolis, and Nashville, and New Orleans, and New York, and Oakland, and so on and so forth.
How can you determine which New York you are? Just, I guess, the colors.
Well, I think these ones are the losers, and these ones are the ones that win games.
Oh.
That might be it.
Yeah, I can see that.
But that's what we end up having now. And I think the last time we had a game that did not actually have an NFL license was Madden 96 on the Game Gear, and before that it was like Madden 93 on the Genesis, and before that. So since then it's been like off and on. You have NFL licensing, so that's kind of the story of Madden right now. But much like the Madden game we saw last night, a lot of historical teams. Typically, what they're doing is they're finding like championship teams. They build up the rosters and they have the stats for them and everything. It's nice for me as a Browns fan because we have some Cleveland teams on here when otherwise Cleveland wasn't actually in the game because this is when they got moved to Baltimore.
Yep.
So you got the Ravens, Testaverde, and no Cleveland. Tears. So, Jason, first question is, do you want to play on a team? Do you want to play against each other?
We can play on a team.
Play on a team? All right. What team floats your boat here? We got all kinds. You got 2 New Yorks.
We can play the non-loser New York team.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. And you know what? Let's play an easier team than San Francisco, because San Francisco is really good in this.
Okay.
And apparently the Giants were not good this year. I mean, we'll make it a battle of the New Yorks. How about that?
Okay.
We'll do that in the snow, because my golly, snow time. We're going to do it too. Let's play this game!
Feels like home.
Yes, absolutely. Now we just do the fancy select controls over. You might end up being the quarterback.
Uh-oh.
So you get to learn how to be quarterback.
All right, sure.
Try pressing A. There we go.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's game.
And what's cool too, on the cart we have voice acting and such. And I believe, again, unlike the Saturn version, we have 3D rendered models instead of just the sprites.
Uh-oh.
Camera does that, yep. And there are imperfections in my setup. One of that is that the shutter will close still. I have not found a solution to that. Actually, while I'm here, because we're live, so I can make adjustments live. I'm going to give her some headroom. There we go. Look at that. Give her some headroom. Oh my god.
Call it in the air.
Okay, you pick heads or tails, up or down. Tails? That's heads. That's heads. Oh!
Of course,
I think.
I guess it's where we defend at?
Yes, so you want the top one most likely. 'Cause
Okay.
then they'll have to go against the wind.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
All right.
Yeah, you're picking plays, man. This is all you.
All right. Do you have any suggestions for
Probably
starting
either one of
off?
those 3 will be fine for a kickoff, as long as it's not an onside kick.
All right.
So what's going to be is you're going to be pressing, once they blow the whistle, you press A to start the power meter, and then A to stop it. Oh, just like that. Let's see what we use to switch players. Today? Okay. So I have to learn the controls a little bit too with this.
Yeah. B looks like the
Tackle dive.
tackle, yeah.
Okay. Up C might be to swat the ball. So I'd recommend what I usually do. Let's go to a 3-4.
Okay.
And probably go with man under. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of evaluate what sort of offense they could be running here. Passing offense. Yep, so up C is definitely the SWAT.
Okay.
So what I usually try to do, looks like they're passing it still, most likely so 3-4 will be fine. Icons with lines are typically going to be zone defense. Ones where you don't see lines are usually going to be man defense. Man means they just cover one man. Zone means they cover an area. Whoever passes through it, they try to cover. Oh, I messed that up. But, yeah, we're good. Yeah. So what I've been trying to do, and from there, just explore some formations, see what happens. There's zero pressure. Nickel, dime are usually more of like pass defense. 4-3, you have 4 linemen, so usually going to be more run coverage. Goal line, big time run coverage, and then specials usually like field goal blocks or things like that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't run on us. 3rd and 10. Okay. So most likely again they're probably gonna go for some sort of pass. I usually try to cover a linebacker here up the middle in case something happens.
Dang it.
He's covered. He's covered. We're good. We're good. That's only 9 yards. 4th down. He's probably going to punt. So go down. Go to special. And go down. Press B for punt return middle. And I'll see if I can run this back. so far we stopped them. Oh. All right, we got 3 yards. That's cool. That's cool.
Brings up first and 10.
All right, now you get to pick a play. So how this
Alright.
separates it out, you have different personnel packages, like normal is just normal, average personnel, and then you have your actual formations. And then you have the plays. You'll see the ones with the yellow arrows are usually passes, the ones with the white arrows are usually runs of some sort. And you press A to hike and probably A to bring up the pass lower. You have to press it soon. There you go. Press A, then press the button to pass. Okay, so what will happen is you press A, the receivers will pop up, and then you press the corresponding button for that receiver.
Okay.
And I think depending on the team, which package you have, they might have different formations available, so on and so forth. So you're going to get a crash course in Madden here. That's what's going to happen today. Go, 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 go. All right, so A, you dive. I didn't want to do that. Why is it 3rd and 10? Oh, that's right. You got sacked. That's right. Okay. I was like, what the heck? We got like 7 yards there, man. That was a good play. It's a good dump off there.
Sometimes it
Ah,
open.
the punishment of Madden. No worries. Last night, you should have seen it was... Oh. I was all kinds of frustrated. Like, this game's stupid. This is garbage. Throw it in the trash. Nice job, boys. No, 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 no. Can we just keep it up? Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong. Nice. Look at that. Look at that coverage there. Can't run anywhere. You boy are slow. Fast.
Alright.
Jason's a lineman now. Oh, I screwed that up. Dang it. I was thinking I could use room. So I switch on. I'm thinking I'm gonna, because I mean I know you're over there too. I was like I'm gonna try to. I see I need to jump up. I did nothing. I literally moved the defender out of the way. It's like here you can get the ball. You're good now. All right, so you may want to go down, go to special, and then pick up those. All those are like extra point blocks. So everyone float your boat there. Let's see if we can somehow get to the kicker.
The kick is up. It's good.
That's good.
Let's take a look at that scoring drive.
So far, I mean, this is pretty similar to the Sega Saturn version. I played this a little bit beforehand. I actually played this more than the Saturn version during the week. But yeah, after playing, I think I did about 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours last night. I'm seeing a lot of similarities. I thought this would honestly probably look or play worse. All right, so I think there'll be buttons you can like spin. There'll be buttons where you can do kind of stiff arms. I have no idea what those buttons are though.
Okay.
So you get to experiment, find out. Hooray!
Alright.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Can get back to help block. That was a good run though. A solid run. Hitting that outside. Maybe what we can do is like at the half, we'll switch.
Okay.
And I can start getting to. I'll see if some of the stuff I was doing last night will correspond with this. I was coming up with some game plan stuff. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. 2 yards. All right. So we got 4 yards to go. All right. See what's gonna happen. Oh, dude, he had all that real estate in front of him too. That was gonna be glorious.
Sorry.
So you can go for it, you can punt. If you want to punt, you have to go to special to do that. And we B for punt, and then you punt or fake it. And the punt's going to be the same as for kicking it off.
Okay.
And you can press direction while power's going to have to change the direction of the kick, if you so wish. Ugh! No, sir.
It's first and
Ooh, all the late hits.
That's right. This is NFL Blitz, right? I can do that. Right?
Dang it.
That's all right. You know what? That's all right because you had some defenders there. We're good. We're solid. You can also see what the computer's picking in terms of personnel package. For instance, right now he's using 4 wide receivers in this package. It doesn't mean he's going to pass it necessarily, but he's got the personnel out there to do it. Oh. So I'm trying to see what down C does. He kind of does like a little push thing, it almost looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is exactly. My old man brain does not know what he's doing there. Oh, so it's left C to jump up. That might be part of my problem. Got him. We're good. You scared him from me.
Keep forgetting A is switching characters.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, that is like
switching players.
70% the challenge of Madden is like, okay, what buttons do what here? Because it's, especially when you like the.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good.
Face forward.
We're stuffing them. We're keeping it. We are staying relevant. 3rd and 7. They're going to a normal package. Do my aerobics. Oh. I wanted that. Alright, so most likely to see they're going to special package. They're probably going for a field goal because they had a good yardage to do that. So maybe we'll go to special. Then any of those blocks that you feel like doing.
the kick is up.
Be short, be short, be short. It's not short.
It's good.
It's alright. It's alright.
Let's take a look at that drive.
They might be winning, but that's all I got.
Alright.
But I can see this being pretty chaotic with 4 people, like in a good way, a good chaotic. So you get some crazy route running, for example, some pass plays if everyone's on the same team.
Alright, I think that's you.
Let's do this. So it's
That
oh, I got
1.5
drilled.
scale.
Egads. Okay. And if you're, which play you picking here?
Quick toss.
Okay. I want
We
to
had
try.
some luck with the running plays. Oh.
That play was stuck.
So that was dive.
It's second and long.
That was my fault.
No, that's fine. Going with the strong flood.
Okay. Oh, what? Also,
Okay.
if you hold the button down when you pass, it'll do a bullet pass, which would be kind of a quicker throw.
Okay.
So it'll be a little bit lower trajectory, so it could get knocked down. But, like, for instance, for some of those routes, it may not end up behind him then because he's still sort of running to the spot.
Okay.
A lot of these routes work in terms of timing, so it's what you would say. He's not necessarily throwing to the receiver, but to where he expects the receiver to be at a certain time.
What?
Incomplete.
That got knocked down
So
apparently
it'll be fourth
somehow
and
in
long.
there. Oh, we're going for it. It's 4th down, but we're going for it. Let's do it. This is play action. Oh, it's quick toss. Oh, man, gutsy. Going for a run on 4th and 10.
That makes it first
Gutsy.
and 10.
Alright. linebacker here. Stretch out them arms.
It's batted down.
Nice.
Incomplete.
That'll work. 2nd and 10. What you gonna do, Jets? Jets. I'm sorry, there's no NFL license. What you gonna do, New York? NEWYORK. Stretch. Oh, got him. No, sir. No, sir. I'll run up on you. You don't get to run anywhere.
If we can keep them down, and they might go for another.
Oh,
No, or not.
that happens. Where's my guy
Let's look at that play again.
at? They didn't even show the replays. Yeah. That's alright though. This is the practice session. This is what we do.
Alright.
The kick is up. It's
Yeah, I have yet to like figure out a good way with some of the most recent games here to actually block a field goal. And it's really hard. Really, really, really hard. And I am not good at games, so that doesn't help my cause either. This was like Peggle. Maybe I'd have better luck.
Right.
That might be me again, yeah.
Right.
So what's A do? Alright, A is my sort of speed boost. Got it. Oh!
It'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me know which player you're picking, so if I need to receiver or something.
Wide receiver, left one.
Okay.
Incomplete.
Too many
Yeah.
people. Alright, let's try.
If you want to go too far,
Alright.
go to wide receiver fade and try to look for Z to get open. So this is some of the stuff I was running last night as I was looking at my halfbacks here to see if they can get open. So Z, start him now. Oh, dang. So you saw, though, he got some room open there.
Yeah.
Because they're covering the guys downfield, but they're sort of leaving the halfback open there. So you get a lot of, like, middle yardage ready. So a lot of those plays where you have, like, some guy coming out of the back, like the quick toss for a run, for example.
Yeah, going for a quick toss.
Alright.
Good job.
Oh, dang it. Oh, button again. I came up one to press A, I press B. Oh, I messed that up so bad. Dude, go for it. We're going. All right, 3 wide receivers.
Oh.
Single back are good. Single back. We'll just go single back formation. Press B. Down. Down. Slants.
Okay.
Let's look for Z to get open out in the middle. If he's not, too many warnings. It doesn't matter. We'll have to pick the play again. Okay, go to 3 wide receivers. Go down. Go single back. Let's go single back. Down. Down. Yeah, slants. So down C. Z might get open on this. He may not, though. Oh, dang, dude.
Like, went right to him.
Should have. It was there, because that would have been the 4 yards. Pop, right there. That's how we start thinking. That's how we start thinking, right? Oh no, what packages are we in here? Oh no. Oh no.
I was trying to figure out how to go back out. Apparently B was not it. Okay, good.
Alright, thank God. Alright, we're good. That's a very good question what we pick. Maybe we up C, I guess. Maybe. No? I don't know. Jumping jacks. No, sir. 36. Yeah, I was practicing a lot of the run game last night because I was not doing that well at all. Like, I really wasn't doing a whole lot well, but...
No, what the?
Oh.
What?
Looks like they've got it.
We may not. We gotta measure it still. Who? Bad call, ref. Get back here, ref. I'm gonna tackle you. It's a bad call. Alright.
No.
Ah.
Oh.
These are going too late. Ah.
Yay.
It hurts. It hurts my pride. It's be nightmares.
Let's see that one again.
No, let's not.
That's another challenge I've had with some of these games is what trying to switch over to a user that's going to be close to the ball. Sometimes it doesn't really actually switch to that user, but to like someone that's behind for whatever reason. It's like it's hard to adjust for when the ball's actually getting there.
The kick is up. It's good.
That's good. Alright. Fine.
Take a look at that try.
Alright, let's do it again. From the top. It's only 24-0. This Falcons have blown bigger
Possible.
leads.
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry, Atlanta. Spin. Spin ready. Spin ready.
Remember the name after that one. That makes it 1st and 10.
All right. Let's do 3 wide receivers.
Okay.
Pro. Curls.
Sure, okay. I think I'll be on receiver B, so I'll see if I can look in here. Oh boy. Oh crap, I switched off of him. Why did I switch off him? I was already on him. I was pretty well covered anyway. I don't know if I could have gotten that. I had 2 guys all over me.
Okay, I'm going with quick toss then.
Quick screen?
Try it.
Alright. Yeah, I'd say just look for some guys on the right side. If they're open right away, just slam it to them. Oh, quick toss. Crap.
Yep.
Sorry. I was thinking quick screen. I heard quick toss. That's my bad. My bad, coach.
All right. Let's try quick screen.
Oh, go.
Dang
Oh. That's a good pass, though. See, look
Okay,
at-
so stiff arm is Z.
Z, okay. Spin is down C. A will give you a little bit of speed boost. You kind of truck ahead of you a little bit. Obviously, B is dive.
Okay.
Which one are we going for here?
The
Is it weak flood or?
one on the right.
Okay.
Or no, just run right into the guy and fall down.
Okay.
That play.
Cool. Good play, coach. There's only 2 seconds left in this half, anyway. So they're just trying to bottom it. Or are they going for field goal? That's
Yes.
smart.
The
That's
kick
smart.
is up.
Yay, missed
And
it.
it's no good.
Yay! Alright, so I'd say we switch.
Yay.
Let's see how we do here this time. We got score, possession. I mean, we have 10 offensive rushing yards, and we have 1 yard of passing, so that's progress-ish. A lot of special teams yards. Okay. But overall, it's rough tidings, and we are receiving it. Okay. So I'm going to go with middle wedge. So in theory, we should be trying to run towards the middle here.
Okay.
Hopefully our defenders will open up some holes for us. Yes, they do. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Mason. They kind of look like something. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's get some play calling here. So we'll go to normal formation. I'm going to go with far. We're going to go with, we're going for wide receiver fade. I'm looking for Z to get open. We'll see what happens here. It's going to depend on how these guys in left there, if they are going to cover Z or not.
Okay.
If not, go to him. Okay.
You said, what was the spin?
Oh, it's going to be down C.
Down C.
Now, also, you're green now.
Yes.
So,
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
yeah. So let's try, and we'll go for a tight end post. Kind of looking for the same route for Z, but someone else might get open on the right, too. So we'll see what happens. Go A, go eat. Oh! Fudge. As you see, I'm also really good at this. 3-4.
Awesome.
Let's go for man coverage here. Oh. Oh, dang.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh.
Or just like nothing.
Oh. Oh, dude. My leadership is poor here. Dang.
Let's see that one again.
Remember that time I said the Jets were a bunch of losers? I probably spoke too soon, huh? He's dancing on us. He's dancing on us.
He doesn't even care anymore.
No, he's just like... Alright, special point block. Dang, dude.
Yay. Yay.
The kick is up. It's good.
Couldn't quite get there in time.
Let's take a look at that scoring drive.
Oh.
Okay.
Did they put their second strain in yet? Go middle wedge again. Dang. I blame the snow. The snow's killing us here. It's making the ball cold.
Okay, now that's me. No, wait, yeah, it's, oh, it's you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's alright.
So it's now first.
Alright, so let's go to our normal stuff. Let's go to single back. What do we got? I'm gonna try a slot screen and see if I can throw to someone really quick here. Let's get a quick pass off. What? Wait. This wasn't what I picked. I didn't think I picked a running play there. I thought I picked a quick screen.
Second and long.
Apparently I picked counter instead? I guess I did. Dang, that sucks. Well, that makes this a whole lot harder now, doesn't it?
It's knocked down. Incomplete. Makes it third and long.
Okay, 4 wide outs. Shotgun formation. Let's try this quick 3 action. See if we get some big pass off. Down C. Go get that, come on.
Incomplete.
Dang.
It'll be fourth and long.
I gotta punt it. Gotta punt. Sorry, Jason, I'm failing you.
No, I didn't do better.
Nice. Good tackle. Good tackle.
That makes it first and 10.
Let's go to a 4-3. Crash left. Get a little pressure on him.
Finally remembering not to press A for anything.
Let's go.
Unless I actually want to switch characters.
Right. Yeah, it just takes a minute. It really does.
Remembering the C buttons exist.
Yeah, that's like the weirdest thing. Using the C buttons for things. I never use them. Ever. So it's a little more blitz oriented.
No.
Oh. We're getting destroyed.
No, we don't want to see a replay.
Oh no, I skipped the replay. Oh no. My bad. Alright, let's go to some goal line defense.
Oh.
So goal line defense is going to be we just have a bunch of guys lined up and we're going to try to stuff whatever they got coming.
Oh. What? Oh.
Oh, this is what a quality stream looks like when you just lose. and
The
lose.
kick is up.
Oh.
We did nothing.
So I'm thinking overall so far, it's not a bad game at all. It's just taking a lot to get used to. I'm fine for myself. I've been finding, even with after playing the Saturn version last night, it's challenging to get my head around the different button layout because of all the options you have now for running and for some of the passing options. So that's turtle. Okay. Ugh. Let's get back. Let's get back to.
Just want to press the A button to do actions, and it's not
You're
happening.
even using R in this. Dude, come on! You were open!
Like,
That was the whole point of that route! Come on, man! Oh, I was like, oh, dude, we got this. He's gonna be just running out there open. Like, I don't like a lot of the streak routes in this. Okay, so flare pass, you see that? We're going for that.
Okay.
Again, I'm looking to see this A route's gonna get open. He is. Get that. Oh! You got a yard.
This should have
Okay.
done the spin.
We're gonna go with the weak flood to the left there. See that?
Okay.
B might get open because Z might pull some coverage. We'll see. B's not open. Dang it. But you caught it! So that worked! Hey! Got a pass! Alright. Let's go to our 4 again. Let's try this wide receiver fade. I want to get Z open here. Dang. I want to do my spin, but it's not happening. Oh, so apparently I can rush the play by pressing down C. Interesting.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's how I spike the ball. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh. Okay, so what we got? It's 3rd and 10 because I decided to throw the ball to the ground. Let's go with a strong flood. See what opens up. Down C, dude, you look open. Did you
Or
push that
just
down?
walk, like, yeah, I don't know why he walked out of bounds.
Look for the ball, bro. Come on. We're going back to normal. I'm going to go to a single back formation. I want you to go for a slot screen here so I can get a quick pass off, get that 10. Oh, we got this.
Incomplete. It's 1st and 10.
I want to be able to throw like ahead of the receiver. I want to drop in his arms. And I have no idea how to do that. Because like that play, for example, you know, he had a little bit of distance. He could have pulled that off. But nope. Alright. So the punishment continues. We'll get it. We'll get it.
What is it? What happens when we get
If you know it, you have it.
Incomplete.
When you have it, you got it. If you want it, you don't have it.
Now, if you're happy and you know it.
We go with base 3-4, so it's gonna be a lot of zone coverage. Hopefully this will stop whatever's coming.
That was a great kick.
I like.
So it's now 1st and 10.
I need to learn how to use some of these guys better. It's killing me.
No.
That was me. That was all me doing that. I wanted to pick it. I want to pick the ball so bad, Jason. I want interception.
Let's take another look at that.
And just watch what happens here. I use her and I jump up and that gives the receiver distance. And then he just walks right in with it. Though he may have had me beat anyway. He very well could have. Oh.
Is there a hole we can jump through?
Hoping.
The kick is up. It's good. Let's take a look at that scoring drive.
45-0. We got one more quarter, Jason.
Yeah.
And then the pain will be over. So how do you feel about the multiplayer experience in this so far?
It's fine.
It's fine. I've noticed some challenges with like. I'm trying to figure out a good way to get like the other person involved. Like if I'm a quarterback, for example. Like I don't know if it'd be like I'm looking to throw it to this receiver, so user him maybe. I mean, I don't know if that should be the way I take it. Ugh, it's a block for you, Jason.
I tried to capitalize off of it, but it was just like, oh, you spun, so we're just gonna push you back. You're not down yet, so.
All right, we're gonna go for a quick toss here.
Okay.
So go ahead and user number 27. Oh, yeah. It's all you, man. Oh, it's 2 yards. That's something. All right, so maybe we should be trying to
way to dash.
That's gonna be I think it's A, whatever button's not dive. A and B, whatever one's not dive.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go to a single back formation. Let's try this run game a little more. We're gonna go with the halfback toss strong. So that's gonna be going to the right.
Okay.
So you want to be the guy behind me, number 27 again.
Okay.
Oh, cut up! Oh.
We got 3 yards.
Okay. All right, get ready for the halfback screen here. See this guy down here. What might happen is if you're open enough, you might be able to cut towards the middle, sort of diagonal, going to the right. Okay.
Okay.
So user number 27. Okay, and get ready. Yeah,
These guys.
he was covered. Now for quick action, which is going to be a lot of like up and over routes. Down C, come on, you got this. Catch that ball. Yes! Yes!
I shouldn't.
So,
Jump.
the other button is the dash button for that then.
Okay.
And
Yeah, so A.
Yeah, so it's not like a turbo, but it kind of just temporarily move forward very quickly. Alright, so let's go back to, we're going to go fullback weak dive weak. So he's going to be kind of going straight. So user number 30. So be you. Just try to find a hole, whatever might open up, and just try to burst through it.
Okay. Oh. No. No.
So you got a couple yards. You might see something kind of opened up over there on the left. Those would be the kind of holes you start looking for. So let's go into single back again. We might have some interesting packages. We'll go with the slot screen. That's let it be right there. I would say probably stay on the guy you are. We'll see if you get open. Go from there. But I don't know what's going to open up.
It's knocked down. Incomplete.
Probably should have seen that sooner than him. So single back. We got, we'll go flare pass. So you might end up receiver A. So number 27. Shouldn't have to press anything right away because I think you'll run the route automatically. But I'd like to try to pass it to you. Oh, I should have beamed it to you, man. My bad.
Those helmets get in the way.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with the halfback screen again.
Okay.
I might be looking downfield, but if 27 opens up, he's getting it. Oh, dang. I tried to squeeze it in there. It didn't happen. Dang.
That brings up first and 10.
Yeah, these games get tough, though. Like, you can't... It kind of gets to a point where you can't just chuck the ball and see... And just get a complete pass. You have to start working some of these plays. And
Come on. What the heck? No. No. Gosh.
Tell you what, I think they're getting that ice bucket ready early.
No. No.
That sucks. He just... And he's like stiff arming and... Dang. 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 Dang, dang, dang. Ugh.
The kick is up. It's good.
52-0.
Let's take a look at that drive.
Hurts. This feels like a Browns game. This is what Browns games feel like. For a moment you go, could it feel any worse? And then it just does. You go, I didn't know.
see, you need to kick 2. If they kick.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's like you, man. So get a block for you here. Dang it. Dang.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
Alright, so let's see if we work some more of the run in here. Let's go back to the I form. Let's go for a halfback toss.
Okay.
So you're
30 or 27?
The guy behind 30. So yeah, I think I got it right there. Keep going. Go, go. Oh, dang. Alright. Okay, that worked out. Let's go back to the I form. What do we got after the toss? Let's try halfback lead, so you're going to be kind of going more towards the center here.
Okay.
Give me a number 27 again. Yep. Okay,
Three.
cool. We got the run game going. Run game, maybe that's what was missing. We just need to work the run game. I'm going to work a play action pass here. So it's actually a pass. Hoping they'll expect a run. Come on, B. Oh, man. It's okay. We're still going for this. I'm looking for that Z route again. I want that Z route to open up. Oh, come on.
Because, like, you think you were spinning, right?
Yeah.
And then it just is like...
And he just fell. He had so much real estate after that. I was like, oh, we got this short yardage. We're good. Nope. Dang.
Incomplete.
I also have players in the game, which is kind of cool. In the Saturn version, they have like portraits of the players,
Okay.
which is kind of neat. That way, then you see, yeah, the guy immerses you. You're like, oh, I know that guy. I've seen him on TV. That's pretty neat. Oh, really? You're cheesing that? Freaking that stupid pitch crap. Yeah, they're going for another run probably, just to run out the clock. They may even let the clock just run down here. Unless they're jerks. Yep. That's game. 52 to nothing.
That was terrible. We didn't even call any timeouts.
Thanks, Andy. This was indeed a close one.
All right.
So, Jason, how do you feel about the multiplayer experience of Madden? I know we played a little bit of 97 before, previously in the Genesis. How would you say this kind of compares to the Genesis multiplayer experience?
I knew how the controller worked on the Genesis version.
Fair? That's fair?
Yeah, I was like, this is reminding me why I hate the N64 controller.
Yeah. There are a lot of buttons to deal with.
Well, it's not even just the number of buttons. It's just like, really, you chose that one? Really? Why that one?
Yeah, I think...
There's nice real estate right here.
Sure.
And it's like, no, go to the top. Go to the shoulder.
It's weird how they use R for some things, too. And I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense to use Z sometimes, but I think there are unused C buttons as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, unless I remapped it... There's still, thanks, Lance. Thanks. There's always still time.
Yeah, I mean, see, we're still running, right?
That's true.
There's characters running on the screen.
Ugh.
Still time.
But yeah,
We've got 3 timeouts.
We do. So yeah, just call a timeout. We can, calm ourselves down, get focused, turn this thing around. Yes.
Go to our sponsors.
Andy's like, glad I didn't pay for my seat because I used only the edge of it. So, yeah, I mean, there's like unused buttons for the C buttons, and it might be a lot like how I found with the Saturn version, where it just took me playing some practice games, not worrying about the score to figure it out, and it became a little bit better. and that might be what would have to happen. I'm trying to figure out how to do this for multiplayer with friends. Like if I'm like, hey guys, let's go play Madden. How the heck am I going to do that if it's like, okay, but we need to practice first.
Right.
Do that. It's hard as a retro game to do that as opposed to like a Mario Party or something that's more approachable.
Yeah, because it was kind of like at the time, it was like, oh, okay, everybody played a whole bunch of other games. They got familiar with the system, the gameplay style, and probably did some things at home. It was like, oh, come over and play Madden at my house. Okay.
Yeah.
I have some idea of what to expect.
Yeah, and it might be someone who already owns the game too, so they know how to how to work some of this stuff. Yeah, it almost reminds me of some fighting game stuff sometimes. Though with a fighting game, you're not facing a bunch of other computer-controlled players all the time that are better than you.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's if you're both bad at it, you're both bad at it. So yeah, I don't know, and maybe commenters, you guys can have some insight on this. This is the hypothesis or whatever, but say you wanted to play an old Madden game with people. Let's just say that. Throw down some Madden. How would you try to do that? Like I don't know how to quite do that yet with what I think would be what you would need to do to make it a more fun experience. That is difficult. On top of it also being a hard sell. It's like, you can play Gauntlet or Mario Party games or other co-op games, even on the PC and such. It's impossible to bring some people in to play Madden 64 or something like that without a whole lot of nostalgia, right? Overall, I knew where Jason was at. We were able to at least organize ourselves a little bit, which is kind of cool. I think near the end there we started getting some run stuff going and working together, getting people involved. That was pretty neat. Holy crap! Look at that instant replay interface.
I know.
Holy crap!
Just to show, just to illustrate.
What are they doing with the analog stick there? It's like,
I can control the camera.
Oh jeez!
And then play is down C, pause is up C. Fast forward. Okay.
They're using the D-pad there too, dude. Like, dang.
Yeah. That's how you change the position on the field for the camera, and then you pivot around that camera.
Okay. Interesting.
Cool.
That's a lot of freaking buttons, man.
All right.
Jeez. I mean, you could use emulators, Lance. You got a point there. And I think, for me, it's thinking about finding that community or people to play with. I'm sure there's people online that would do this stuff. But, like, if we want to play with local friends, for example. Because I found people who want to play 964 together. Like, if I say, let's play some GoldenEye or something, people might get together to do that. But I think a lot of it's because they've also played it before or something like that. I haven't seen a lot of people who played Madden 64. I never did. This is my first introduction to, besides Blitz.
Yeah, I just played Blitz.
Yeah. And that might be the best. And Blitz is so much more of an approachable game. It's a lot easier to say, okay, you sacked a guy, and then you pass to him. But playing like a football simulator, that's a lot it feels like it's a lot to ask.
Yeah. I mean, even for me, the only football game I ever owned was NFL 2K1.
Okay.
So.
Well, we may have to bring you back for that then, at least, because that is in the box somewhere, I think.
And it was mostly to take advantage of online play, which that's when console got to experience rage quitting, and people just blink away when you're okay. I'm on a good streak now, and then they just go away.
Yeah.
This is like, why did you take this from me? And then they didn't have any recourse back then either. It's just like, oh, we're gonna block that person's account. It's like, no, we need people to play.
Right.
It's like, everybody stay on.
Yeah, so I mean, that might be... And maybe 2K1 is a little more of approachable of a game as well. And like, Lance Frim, Madden 95 apparently was his jam, right? And I find people who've played some of the older Genesis games like 95, not so much 96, 97, but like 95 and 94, some of 93 even. It's like that sort of year where it was almost purely Genesis for football games. I think 95 was on the Super Nintendo. 94 might have been as well. But Genesis had like 2 or 3 games already exclusive for football at that point for Madden. So people just played it more. They went to people's houses and played it. So I don't know. This is a weird year. I feel like 98, 99, 2000 is kind of weird for like the 64. Maybe like Game Day. Did more people play Game Day maybe?
What was Tecmo Bowl on?
That was on the NES. They had some Super Nintendo releases and they had some Genesis releases.
Okay.
They may have had a PlayStation release later on, but that was like near the end of the franchise. Like Tecmo Super Bowl, like the big real time, like the big time popular one. That was NES, man. That was. Yeah, a lot of people played that even, right? And that's more of an approachable game still. It's like you pick 2 or 3 plays, right? And it's all about just executing that and then just, waving down the field to dodge defenders, right? So yeah, I don't know. Either way, I think it's a cool game. Yeah, I agree, Lance. The 2D to 3D transition is a bit goofy. The multimedia has been welcome. I think it's especially really goofy with, I don't know if you saw my Scout Team stream of the DOS version of Madden 96, but that was even a bit goofy in terms of controls for the characters and some basic play calling, because it felt like what made it goofy was the lateral and vertical movement didn't always feel the same. So you're trying to actually turn a character around and maneuver him. Like you even saw trying to switch to a guy, like I want to switch onto this defender, right,
yeah.
to block the ball. It wasn't just straight turn him and move, and he didn't like turn on a dime or anything. He was like this weird sort of either is very slow for lateral movement, or very quick for vertical, or something like that. The momentum was always off,
yeah.
and you never got a good feel for it. And with the 2D sprites, that made even more. Yeah, even less feedback to work off of to know what kind of momentum my character had to get him in position, which is kind of important for this. So I think kind of to Lance's point there, yeah, that might be part of it, is you're transitioning to a 3D environment. You have now like different kinds of physics and things like that to deal with to try to replicate a football experience, and just putting guys into position with that is hard. That's my long-winded look at it. I don't know. But anyway, I think I'll cut the stream off for here. Just kind of take a quick look again at Madden Football 96, Madden Football 64. Probably the latest Madden game I can see that does not have an NFL license, but nevertheless, it plays a lot like the Saturn version. Plays fine, and the Saturn version kind of falls in this hole. For retro playing, how do you get people to play the game and want to get a party together for that without them having already played the game? We'll probably see some more of the similar thing going on next week when we start looking at Madden 99 on the PlayStation and the 64. Because we're going to kind of start jumping into the PlayStation 1 territory now. And it's going to be a couple years after Game Day came out. I think this is going to be the first PlayStation version, I want to say, that was available. I don't think they did. No, actually, no, they did 97 on PlayStation. So, PlayStation was out for when the Saturn versions were out, 97 and 98, but 97 and 98 played better than the Saturn. At this point, Saturn's kind of dead. PlayStation's reigning supreme. We got 99 out. We have that. We have Madden, NFL Madden 99 to 64, because now they have the NFL license again. We'll see how they're similar, how they're different, and what kind of options we got. So until next time, guys, thanks for joining the stream for a bit, watching us get pounded by the not Jets, as we were the not Giants.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a good rest of your day and take her easy. Bye.
See you guys.